Hey there guys, welcome to episode 2 of Active Isolated Stretching. In the last episode we looked at loads of stretches you could do for the quad, the hamstring and the calf. So that was all lower body. Today we're going to be looking at the upper body. So we're going to look at the levators, which are these ones that run just behind the back of the neck and into the back. And those get really tight when we do lots of desk work. We're going to look at the jaw as well, because obviously all of these muscles, when you're hunched over, get really tight. That can cause a lot of pain and discomfort. And we're also going to look at the pectorals, this muscle here, otherwise known as the chest, and the biceps as well. Okay, so just to begin, we're going to do a stretch using the wall, and that is basically, so it almost replicates someone holding the arm for you. So you're going to start with one arm across the body, you're going to bring it back, brush towards your fingertips, bring it back and catch. Hold it for 2 seconds, release, come back all the way back, brush your fingers against the wall, catch. So last time what we did was we kept on these two stretches here, we kept the arm pretty straight against the wall, so like almost in a line with the chest. So the great thing about this stretch is you can move where your arm lands, and that basically changes the dynamics of the entire stretch. Okay, so that one's hitting my pectorals quite hard, as well as some of my biceps as well. Okay? But by making it a bit lower, like I just have, that hits almost 100% biceps, so that's really good when the biceps get a little bit tight, and then I'll just turn around, show on the other side, push it, and I'll catch a bit higher this time. So I'm feeling that in my chest a lot more now. And remember to hold these for 2 seconds each time. Bring the arm all the way across each and every time. That helps activate the muscle, which then allows it to relax as it works in a pair, and that allows us to get a much deeper stretch on that. For any more information on that, just go on my website, www.paceandstrength.com. It's got a whole blog there, all dedicated to active isolated stretching. Okay, so again, slightly higher one this time. Hold it for 2 seconds and release. Okay, so that's the pectorals and the chest done. Now we're going to show you one from next, so you can be nice and comfy for this one, and you can actually just sit down. You can have your legs crossed, however you're more comfortable. Okay, so this one, you're going to bring one hand across the head. You're going to keep it straight to begin with. You're going to clean it just to the side. Then you're going to pull on it for 2 seconds. Be very careful with this one. The neck can be quite delicate, so it's very important to take this one really carefully, really slow, and stay safe with it, okay? Again, so you're just going to bring it back for 2 seconds. So remember, each and every time, remember to put your neck in the position first. Don't do this and then stretch. That'll cause a little bit of pain and you won't get the benefits of the stretch. The whole point of active isolated stretching is to get the muscles to move it into position first, then stretch it further with an external force. Okay, so I'll just show a few on the other side. So with each of these, you're going to want to do 10 to 15 repetitions, each of 2 seconds in duration. So I just do one more for that. And that's quite a nice little stretch. Okay, so there's one more we're going to do. So this one involves a bit of pressure on the jaw. So with the jaw, it's really careful you don't put too much pressure on one side, because that can move it slightly out of position, so it's very important. It's perfectly safe as long as you do this carefully. So, you're going to support your jaw, you're going to bring your head up, push it up for 2 seconds, bring it back, lift it up again, 2 seconds, do that 10 to 15 times again. Okay, so that is everything I'm going to show you today. That's just 3 stretches for your upper body. I've got some really other good ones which will be uploaded later in the week again. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and for any more information go to www.paceandstrength.com.
Click the on-screen video for information on how to stretch the calves, quads or hamstrings, or click the icons to visit my website or Facebook page for more information on fitness and sports therapy.